Products that increase potency. A man wants to always remain a man, and sometimes it will not be superfluous to know which foods that increase potency should be paid attention to. Always be on top. For the main part of the male population, potency is not only an opportunity to have sexual intercourse, but also a defining feature of a man, his honor and status. Potency is responsible for the sexual function of a man, the condition of his penis, the speed and completeness of an erection, the duration and quality of sexual contact. Unfortunately, age and way of life impose their imprint on the sexual functionality of the male body, especially bad habits. Alcohol, smoking, drugs play a role, long and uncontrolled use of anabolic hormones, a large number of stressful situations. Nuts that increase potency. Useful products that positively influence the male libido include nuts, an excellent remedy that has a complex effective effect on all processes in the body, supplying it with all the necessary substances. Simultaneously with the adjustment of the basic and hormonal metabolism, potency is also strengthened. But, as you know, there are many varieties of nuts, so what exactly should be used to achieve the result? In fact, almost all existing types of nuts bring benefits, and they need to be eaten constantly, trying to alternate one or another of their varieties. What is in the nuts of this unusual, which contributes to the increase of potency and, incidentally, not only male? Nuts contain a lot of proteins and useful fatty acids, which increase the production of hormones in the body. The unique amino acid arginine present in nuts has the ability to gently but extremely effectively increase the lumen of veins and arteries, which facilitates the filling of the penis with blood during erection, which greatly improves the quality of sexual intercourse. This amino acid component also positively influences spermatogenesis, increasing the number and mobility of spermatozoa. Antioxidant tocopherol, zinc, selenium are irreplaceable substances to support sexual function. They are often used in medicine in the treatment of the male factor of infertility. Regular intake of any nuts will make your sexual possibilities unshakable. Fruits that increase the potency. Vitamins and trace elements, which are extremely necessary for full potency, are also found in large quantities in fruits. Sometimes a fruit diet helps to get rid of many problems of a sexual nature. Fruits that increase potency have in their composition certain combinations of vitamins that are capable of restoring and improving sexual function. Among them, it is worth highlighting the fruits containing folic and ascorbic acids, tocopherol and various necessary trace elements. Citrus fruits, oranges, tangerines, lemons, are excellent suppliers of vitamin C, which accelerates metabolism, nourishes the tissues of the body, improves the fullness of sensations during sexual intercourse. Rich in essential vitamins are also kiwi, pomegranate, fig and mango. Most fruits have the ability to increase testosterone in men. This property makes their benefits even more palpable. Apricot, melon, pineapple, papaya, peach, pears, persimmon and grapes, all these fruits are simply obliged to enter into the constant daily diet of this man. Tea that increases potency. What drink do we drink most during the day? Most people will choose, of course, tea. However, this drink can be drunk not only for pleasure or quenching thirst, but also with great benefit to the body. Tea, which increases potency, yes, there is such. For example, ordinary green tea. It has a lot of zinc, which contributes to the synthesis of testosterone, blocks the development of prostatitis, supports the tone of the muscular system of the genital organs. The only digression: green tea must necessarily be freshly brewed. It is drunk after a meal for more complete assimilation of trace elements. Red tea, hibiscus, or carcade, strengthens the body and improves potency well. Such tea contains ascorbic acid, proteins, amino acids that regulate metabolic processes and sexual function. It is better to use it hot in the second half of the day. If you do not greet either green or red tea, then for you there is good news. It is possible to use black tea, but to improve the potency, you should add cardamom, ginger or lemon. It is also useful to add to tea and other sources of vitamins: currant, raspberry, St. John's wort, dog rose. Supplements that increase potency. Disputes about the benefits or harm of biologically active additives are maintained from the moment of their appearance. On the one hand, these products are natural, usually containing vegetable or animal components. On the other hand, it seems to be not a cure, but only a recommended supplement to food. In fact, the effect of using a biologically active additive can be huge, but only if the two basic conditions are met. Dietary supplements should not be bought from the hands, but only in pharmacies. Intake of dietary supplements should be combined with certain changes in diet and lifestyle. Supplements that increase potency are very popular in the world. The only kinds of such additives are several hundred. Here are the most famous of them. Yarsagumba, extract of the same root, improving potency. Capsules vigor, accelerate the restoration of potency, improve the erection. Means, gentlemen, analog of Viagra, but it acts softer and more efficient. African lion, strengthens the potency and prolongs sexual contact. Platinum testosterone, strengthens excitement and strengthens an erection. Men's coffee, eliminates erectile problems. Levitra, pills that increase the potency during a natural stimulation. Ginger to increase potency. Ginger is known to us as a seasoning, often added to soups, salads, many second dishes. Eating food, flavored with ginger, is very useful for the body as a whole, and for potency in particular. This tropical root contains a lot of useful substances: magnesium, phosphorus, iron, zinc, calcium and potassium, ascorbic acid, B vitamins and vitamin A. The fact that ginger increases potency was learned only in ancient China, at the time of the Chinese philosopher Confucius. Ginger began to be used not only for colds and digestive disorders, but also as an erectile stimulant, to prolong the functional abilities of the reproductive system. Chinese scientists of those times found in ginger properties to enhance sex drive. Its name in Chinese means masculinity. Ginger after such discoveries became a very expensive seasoning. In addition, sometimes, to enhance the effect, he added cardamom and nutmeg. To increase potency, you can use ginger in fresh and dried form, or as ginger oil. You can add tea to taste, mix with water and honey about half a teaspoon into a glass of water. Vegetables that increase potency. The male vegetables that increase potency: Peking cabbage, used to purify blood, strengthen immunity, improve blood flow to genital organs. Cauliflower: 50 grams of such cabbage contains a daily rate of ascorbic acid. This vegetable resists the development of adenoma, prevents cell damage and degeneration, provides antioxidant protection. Broccoli contains folic acid, zinc, iron, removes toxins and salts of heavy metals from the body, purifies the blood. Celery increases the sexual capabilities of men. Avocado contains many proteins, has an exciting effect. Tomatoes contain a large amount of vitamins and trace elements, alkalinize blood. Zucchini contain proteins, saturated and unsaturated fatty acids, gently stimulate the potency. Carrots, a multivitamin vegetable, normalizes mineral metabolism and sexual function. Carrots, the best source of vitamin A, which improves the testicles, speeds up the synthesis of testosterone and the processes of spermatogenesis, activates the function of the prostate gland and seminal vesicles. Honey for increased potency. Honey consists of a large number of useful substances, trace elements, amino acids, natural hormones, which naturally stimulate sexual desire. Honey increases potency and strengthens the male body. In winter, it is recommended to eat 1 tablespoon per day, in the summertime a little more. To enhance the effect, honey can be mixed with walnuts or any other nuts. It is not only useful, but also very tasty. As additives to honey, use prunes, figs, dried apricots, grinding them preliminary on a meat grinder. Honey and other beekeeping products perfectly restore the strength of men and increase the flow of blood to the genitals. Glucose and fructose, contained in honey, give energy, and biostimulants will improve the quality and duration of sexual contact. Useful substances from honey are perfectly absorbed by the human body, providing a stable effect of increasing blood circulation in the genital organs, facilitating the flow of arterial blood into the inguinal region. Parsley to increase potency. Parsley, an ordinary familiar to all the seasoning, improves the taste and aroma of dishes. It's nice to learn one more property of this greenery: parsley increases the potency. 100 grams of parsley contain 2 daily norms of ascorbic acid and vitamin A. In addition, there are B vitamins, vitamin E, many useful micronutrients. The healing properties of parsley are inherent in virtually any part of the plant: leaves, roots, seeds. Alternative medicine recommends parsley for loss of strength, fatigue and disorders of sexual function. In addition to the constant use of this kind of greenery as an additive to the main dishes of the diet, its use is also possible for preparing infusions, decoctions, and tea. Parsley gently cleanses the body, removes toxic substances from it, strengthens the metabolism, strengthens the blood filling of the organs. It is an excellent antioxidant that protects the body from free radicals and has an anti-inflammatory effect. Also known are the anti-carcinogenic properties of parsley, which can prevent the development of malignant formations of the prostate gland. Sour cream. For increasing potency. To increase the potency, it is recommended to use a variety of sour milk products, including sour cream. It is very nutritious and contains, in addition to proteins and fats, a fairly large amount of minerals, calcium, magnesium, zinc, and vitamins A, B, C, E. Sour cream has a positive effect on the sexual system and the hormonal balance. It is important to eat sour cream, but do not abuse it, because it is a fairly high-calorie product, and obesity does not help improve potency. Sour cream and any sour milk products are rich in proteins, which is necessary for the normal production of testosterone. Sour cream is recommended as a means of improving spermatogenesis, improving the quality and quantity of spermatozoa. On the basis of sour cream, it is possible to make fortifying cocktails with the addition of parsley, dried fruits, honey, or favorite fruits. In a day, it is enough to eat several spoons of sour cream to feel the manifestation of useful properties of the product. Season with sour cream salad, add to desserts or other dishes, or eat just like that. A spoon is also very tasty, especially if you do not use the store option, but the real village. Garlic. For increased potency. Garlic increases potency, accelerating blood circulation in the inguinal region, which leads to a natural improvement in sexual capabilities. Garlic insists on alcohol. Add to wine, milk, or simply eat with food. This plant expands the blood vessels, increasing the flow of blood to the organs. Garlic is a kind of antibiotic that has a pernicious effect on many types of bacteria. It purifies and dilutes the blood. Contained in garlic active substance, allicin is considered to be an excellent antioxidant. It neutralizes bacteria, microbial cells, including pathologically altered cancers. The composition of garlic is enriched with nitrogenous substances, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, selenium, silicic and phosphoric acids, vitamins C, B, phytoncides, and essential oils. Garlic prevents aging of cells and blood vessels of the body. To ensure a lasting effect, garlic should be eaten constantly and daily, at least 3 denticles per day. However, you cannot use it all. The irritating effect of garlic adversely affects the gastric mucosa and inflammatory diseases of the gastrointestinal tract. Drinks that increase potency. In addition to green and red tea, there are other beverages that increase potency. They are all safe enough and bring tangible benefits to the body. It is very useful to add lemon juice to any beverages. A large amount of ascorbic acid activates metabolic processes and speeds up metabolism. You can prepare a nutritious cocktail of quail eggs, honey and lemon juice, a mixture of proteins, glucose, fructose and vitamin C acts no worse than Viagra. An excellent effect is observed when using a mixture of birch and carrot juice. Some lovers add their and beet freshly squeezed juice. Such a drink is desirable to take 1 glass a day, and then the result will not take long. Any protein cocktails sold in sports nutrition stores also perfectly stimulate potency. Increases sexual opportunities in the usual compote of dried fruits, prunes, figs, apricots, cooked and seasoned with honey, give an excellent effect. You can prepare compote and based on fresh berries, currants, raspberries, adding a little honey and lemon juice. Also a good help is a decoction of dandelions and black radish juice. It turns out that simple changes in diet can be quite useful for many functions in the body. If you are not sure of your sexual abilities, there is no need to run to the pharmacy for a miracle means. Perhaps, products that increase potency lie on your table or in the refrigerator.